Hello, it's Rob Ellis from Bournemouth in the UK. This is assignment 3 for Coursera, and in this tutorial I'll be guiding you through the channel strip within Adobe Audition CS6. Okay, we're going to start at the top, and the main components to the channel strip are, first of all, input and output channels, which are marked with arrows here facing left and right, one for input and one for output. We need to configure our signal flow for input and output, and this is done from here in the drop-down menus shown here. The input is what the track is listening to or where it will get its information from, and the output is where the signal will be going to. Also in this stage we're going to have a look at where we can change the track name. You'll find this at the bottom of the fader, and if you click on that there you can change the name and rename it. Also we want to look at where the track or channel strip can send its output to. So we look at track output, and there are two possible outputs we can use. We can route to hardware, say monitors in the studio or headphones, or we can route to buses. And a bus is a place where to collect sound and route through your computer. The next thing we need to consider is the direction of the signal flow. We need to build up a mental model in our minds of our flow through the channel strip. Next we're going to look at inserts. These are collections of places we can add effects like gates, compressors, EQs, that kind of thing. And you'll notice on CS6 that these are in two locations. The EQ is slightly below, just down here, where we can alter dynamics. Also on the left hand side of the grid you will also see the effects rack here, so again a larger screen which shows you what effects have been applied. The next thing we'll find in our signal flow is sends, and any particular send can exist in two places. That's before the fader or after the fader. So that's pre-fade or post-fade. So we want to know we have a sends section in our mixing board. It will always have a send destination where we're sending that information to. That will usually be a bus or a hardware output. We'll have a send level, how much signal is going to that output, and there will also be a button for pre and post fade shown here. From there we're going to have our volume and pan, volume being the fader, which we can slide up and down as shown here, and the pan which will control left and right sound outputs to left and right channels shown here. That is the basic flow through the channel strip on a DAW through Adobe Audition CS6. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and look forward to seeing you on the next assignment.